Hey guys, Tomo here. Welcome to thommostech.
thommostech.
I love cheap technology that gets the job done. My videos are for people on a tight budget who want to experience the very latest technology on offer but don't want to remortgage their house. Today I'm going to talk you through my cheap gaming rig that will run every game currently available for PC. It won't run everything in 4K, but if you don't want the absolute best visuals but you want to play the latest games, then check this out. So, what's in the build and how much did it cost? I purchased a small form factor Dell Optiplex 330 with a Core 2 Duo E6850 running 2 cores at 3 GHz each. The unit came with a 250GB hard drive. It has one stick of 2GB RAM and a DVD rewriter. It didn't have a Windows license, but I had a spare Windows 7 license I could use. So far my total cost for the base unit with all those components was £35 on eBay. It's obviously a pretty old PC and the built-in graphics aren't going to run any of the latest games. So, what did I do to upgrade it and make sure it was gaming ready? First up, I bought an Xfx R7 240 graphics card. I had to buy a low profile card as the Optiplex case is small form factor. This card was perfect for the job and it only cost me £40. The specs on the card are pretty low, but we're not aiming for the sky with this build. We just want to be able to run and play the latest games. 2GB of RAM is not really up to the job of gaming. You're probably looking at the operating system alone taking up a huge chunk of this. If you throw Steam or Origin into the mix, then that virtual memory page file is going to take some serious hammer. To address this, I purchased a further 2GB of 800MHz DDR2. I bought some Kingston branded RAM to match what was already installed. This cost me just £15 on eBay. There is cheaper RAM available, but most of it's low density. I wouldn't recommend you do that. It is awful. Although the processor is already pretty quick, I had to be realistic. In order to run the latest games, I absolutely needed to go quad core, so I managed to secure a Core 2 quad Q6600, which runs at 4 times 2.4 GHz. This was a steal at around £20, again on eBay. I even managed to sell the E6850 that was already installed for £10 on eBay, which I was quite happy about. The total cost of the build was just £110 or £100 once we take into account the processor we sold. Not bad for a machine that'll literally run every game that's out at the moment. I'll keep adding links in the description below as and when I upload more gameplay footage from the build. Thanks for watching and don't forget to hit subscribe below.